The movie begins when Vic Van Allen pedals his bicycle home after a journey through the woods. As he approaches the door, he pulls down his trousers. When he looks up, his wife Melinda is staring at him. The couple resides in Louisiana and has a daughter named Trixie. They attend a party where they run into their pals, Grant and Jonas, friends of Vic. Vic witnesses Melinda leaving with musician Joel Dash while they have a kiss outside. Vic converses with another acquaintance, Mary, who worries about Melinda being with another man, but Vic told her that he is not bothered by the situation. He joins Melinda as she plays a tune on the piano while drunk. Vic is approached by Joel to talk. He gently brings up another friend Melinda had called Martin McRae, who vanished a month earlier. Vic's claim that he murdered him with a hammer, Joel interprets it as a threat to himself. He joke about the story of Vic killing Martin that goes around the neighborhood. Vic claims he never meant to threaten Joel. No one knows that Vic and Melinda have a personal arrangement. They live together, but their marriage has no love. Melinda can sleep with whoever she wants, so they don't get divorced to keep them together with Trixie. Melinda asks Joel over for dinner to settle things with Vic because he intends to move over the weekend. After Vic sends Trixie to bed and after the dinner goes bad, Melinda confides in Vic that she dislikes Joel. When the Van Allens attend a party, they meet Don and Kelly Wilson. Vic informs Don that he is an author and works for a magazine publishing firm. Don brings up Vic allegedly killing Martin after hearing about it. Later, Melinda witnesses Vic dancing with Kelly. She brings it up during the car trip home, and they run to have sex. Vic receives a call while Trixie is watching a soccer match concerning Melinda's payment to Charlie Delisle, a piano instructor. Vic enters the club where Charlie is playing and sits near him. Vic assumes Melinda sees Charlie behind his back since he is an attractive young man. Later that evening, Martin's body was reportedly discovered with a headshot wound. Vic and Melinda join their pals at Jonas' place for a pool party, where Charlie is also there. Melinda is introduced to Charlie to Vic as her piano instructor. Charlie doesn't seem aware that Vic already saw him in his lounge. Vic sees Charlie and Melinda getting close in the swimming pool. Later, the rain starts, sending everyone indoors. After Vic enters the room, Melinda turns to the outside and notices Charlie floating face down in the pool. The guys get him out and try to revive him, but Don accidentally drops Charlie's corpse and hits his head on the side of the pool. They concluded that he was already deceased when they discovered him. Melinda directly accuses Vic of drowning Charlie when the police arrive to examine the guests. Still, Vic denies it and isn't taken inside for further interrogation. Melinda collaborates with Don to employ David Ricciuliani as a private investigator to follow Vic. He quickly goes to Don's house to confront him in front of Kelly and their daughter. Vic sees Melinda and Tony Cameron, her ex-college boyfriend, together. He is kind to Tony when he visits the Van Allen home, and when they subsequently cross paths on the street, he informs Tony that Melinda wants to show him something. He takes Tony to the woods, hurls a stone at his head, and leaves him alone. Tony falls down a cliff and hits his head on a rock, which kills him. Then he threw Tony's body in the water. Later, Melinda and Trixie picnic in the woods with Vic. When Trixie nearly discovers Tony's body, he starts to worry. Vic returns the following day to try to sink Tony's body more profoundly, but Don stops by. Vic notices Tony's arm before he can get rid of Don. Vic pursues Don on his bike as he tries to drive away in his car. When Vic takes a shortcut, he falls off his bike. Don goes and swerves sharply to avoid striking him, which causes Don to drive down a steep slope and wreck his car below, where he dies. Melinda informs Vic when he gets home that she found Tony's stuff, but she won't say anything further. She is later seen burning Tony's ID. Thanks for watching. For more content, please subscribe to the channel.